Good morning, folks. Should turn the TV down before I bumped on here. It is Friday morning. Happy Friday. I am in Burbank. We had a great time. And get over here where you can't see the messy room. The messy room is terrible. See, give you a glimpse. From the Burbank, our flight has been delayed an hour, which is no big deal. We had a layover. And had a layover in Dallas for 2 hours, so now it'll just be an hour layover. And then we're back. And then we'll be back. Good morning, folks. Again, I wish the comments would stay up just a little longer. That's all right. Or I could read faster. Jimbo the man, the myth, the legend. Ah, yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. The trip so far has been amazing. We went to, and I'll be putting up some videos this weekend. I'll edit. But it's been amazing. Met some really super awesome people, and I wish that sun went there. I'd like to show you guys the view of these mountains. It's awesome from this room. I want to give it a shot. The sun might be right in it. We'll see. I don't know if you can see it or not. Those are the mountains that they use for the backgrounds of MASH, the show MASH years ago, an old show. We're right over here by Warner Brothers and Universal Studios. Super cool. Went to Hollywood Hills yesterday. I went into this mansion. It's amazing. Great guy. Great guy. Actor. He's an artist actor. The house, had an elevator in the house, 5 floors. It's amazing, crazy. Just amazing to see how that people live that way. Kato Kalin is one awesome dude. He hooked us up, took care of us, give us the whole tour of the area again, and we got rubbed elbows with a lot of people, a lot of celebrities. It was really cool. Try not to be starstruck and carry on. But it was awesome. I'm just ready to get home. I'm so ready to be home now. Trip is getting starting to get along. I'm not, Oh, before I forget too, I want so much to thank Dr. Soros, I think I'm saying it right, who donated $20 when I got on here last time. And that blew me away. Paid for my breakfast. It was amazing. Told my wife about it. She's like, how did that even happen? But so much appreciated. I wish I could have given you a proper shout out. I tried to get on to follow you to your page so I could reach out to you personally and thank you, but it didn't work out that way. I wasn't able to. I just couldn't do it. I got your page. But there's no place for me to send you a message like Facebook or something that I could find. So once we get to the airport, we fly we go from here to Dallas, Texas, and I lay over. Then we go home. I'll be landing in Louisville at about midnight Louisville time, Louisville, Kentucky, Louisville, Kentucky time. So there's that. Anyway, again, killing time, bored. I'm sitting in my room working on my computer, working on my pages, watching westerns. This is what I do all the time. That's the setup I got at home too. I got my desk, and I got a big TV. I got a big TV here, but that's where I sit. I'm always behind my desk, and the TV is always on. And it kind of keeps my mind. I got a little ADD and OCD, I guess we all do. But I bounce. I got to have multiple things going on, or it drives me crazy. But anyway, here's my setup for here. It's my little computer. Those are all the posts I get scheduled. It takes me a long time to schedule posts and posts and respond to comments. There's a TV, the old Western. I don't know what that's about. ISAC. I love the name ISAC. Thank you. Thank you, brother. I anticipate safe travels. I'm sure it's going to be fine. The plane probably won't crash. You know, hopefully, probably. We'll see. But I do appreciate it. So, nice shirt. Thanks, brother. Yeah, I got some loud shirts for the videos and stuff. And I usually wear like gray and black. And, I'm not really a bright color guy. I'm an old lay low. But again, thanks for that $20. If you see this video, thank you so much. Love you too. Oh, yep. Adrian. Love all of you. Appreciate all of you. For all the attention. It's amazing. I never thought, I did a lot of those older videos a long time ago. And, trying to just create a little revenue stream and a source for a creative outlet and stuff. Had fun with it. No, I don't, no, I'm good. Don't. Somebody says they give me money, they don't have money to give. I'm not asking for money. Thank you though. No, I don't. I don't need it. I'm good. I appreciate it, but it just touched my soul. So I'm so appreciative. But I don't want anybody to donate or do anything to hurt themselves. So yeah, I appreciate it. Much love. It's thought that counts. I want to tell you I think this shirt makes me look fat. I'm not sure. Makes me feel fat. All right, guys, there's a few hanging on. We got 11 people watching, and I'm just killing time. What's going on with you guys today? What's the plan? This is Friday. We got weekend coming up. I'm looking forward to seeing my wife when I get home. We're having one of my grandson's birthday parties at my house Sunday. Looking forward to seeing my mom and dad. They'll be there. I'll probably see them tomorrow in the morning. I'm a mama's boy and a dad's boy. I miss them dearly. And, embrace your parents if you got them, because you won't always have them. I had a good man in my family. You have to work in 20 minutes. Well, be safe. Zeke, be safe at work and have a good day. Chill out and have a good time. Hell yeah, that's the way you do it, man. Relax, chill. Breathe and pray, that's what you do. Lost a good man in my family this week, my Uncle Buddy, and he was an amazing, great guy. He has 4 kids that are my cousins, and they're great people. And it's a rough passing anytime it does. Thank you. Sorry for your loss. Thank you. Appreciate that. Matt, good luck on the midterms, buddy. Finishing midterms today, Matt. That's awesome. You got this. But he was in very bad health, and he was older. He had a good long life. Of course, it's always too soon, and it's never. We always have a hard time with that. I do. But the point I'm getting at is, at the end, it was extremely hard on him and my aunt. And so at some point, my dad's always told me, sometimes a long life turns into a slow death, and that's kind of what this was. He got very feeble and couldn't take care of himself, and it was just his time. And now he's with his family, and and we'll just have to look forward to the joyous reunion again in the future. It's not the separation is never forever; it's temporary. So it's the only way to look at it. Our faith tells us that he'll be there waiting on us. Thanks, Zeke. Thanks, brother. It went away. I just saw you say sorry for your loss, and it faded out before I could read the rest of it. I'm sorry. I'll go back and read it later when I relook at this stuff. But anyway, if you guys are prayer warriors, I appreciate some prayers for my family, my aunt. Soup equals Lord. Yep, Soup is the man. My cousins, all the family and friends, strength, peace, and comfort, strength, and peace is what I pray for when I'm asking you to pray for them as well. But I don't want to bring enough of that. Just sharing what I'm going through, and it's hard. It's hard. I know it's hard on the family. I'm not there. I'm sure there'll be a service sometime soon. We'll definitely be there for that. You guys are awesome. You're always so supportive, amazingly supportive, and I appreciate it so much. You have no idea how that makes a fat old man feel. You guys really pump me up, and man, that's just, if I'm having a bad day, which I don't have many bad days, I choose to be happy, but thank you, JR. Super's God, Jimbo is his son. There you go. Love you too, Shaping. Yeah. I choose to be happy. I don't have too many bad days. But if I do start to go down, I try to pull up and make a conscious effort to be appreciative of all the things that I've got. It's hard to be, my dad's always told me, it's hard to be depressed and grateful at the same time. So when you're feeling a little down, just count your blessings. And we all have blessings. As little as you think it might be. Somebody might have a bigger house or more money or better looks or a full head of hair. But you got blessings. We got blessings. You know, I'm looking right now through my eyes. There's people that can't do that. I can walk with my feet. There's people that can't do that. I got family and friends that love me. There's people that can't do that. That doesn't have that. Not about material things. Boy, I tell you, you can looking at this, man, I got to start dieting, guys. I'm going to too. But back to what I was saying. Yeah, if I'm feeling down or blue, also one of the things I do is I go to read your all's comments because they are amazing. You talk about a shot of confidence, a shot of a juice of happy. Man, I can read that stuff forever, and I really truly think I have read every single comment. There's a lot of them, and you know, and I know. You know, most of the YouTubers and people out there can't because, you know, my buddy Tommy and Kato and, of course, Soup and Ethan, and they all get so many they can't possibly read all of them. I know they try to read as well, and they read most, but I actually am able to read every comment. I may have missed one or two without realizing it. But I go back and I read every comment after every little silly video I put up, and or every serious one or every live. I go back and try to read what I was able, if it's live, what I missed. Yep, depression, one thinks about oneself. Chemical, yep, you're right. I agree. Good advice from a great father. We get our best advices from our fathers. That's why I named this thing How To Dad. It wasn't so much that I am a son. I am also a dad, but my dad is, thank you, I love you too. My dad is the most amazing, wonderful man that I know. And there's a lot of good people out there, but in my world, he's just, you know, no one's perfect, and he doesn't do everything right, but it's not because he doesn't try. That man puts more effort into doing the right thing by anybody, by everybody, you know, that it's almost not healthy, to the point where it's not healthy. He tried to buy and sell cars, used cars years ago. He'd buy a car, and he'd clean and sell these cars, make sure they're mechanically right and sound. But he'd buy a car for, I don't know, $4,000, spend a week or two detailing it, changing the mechanics of it. He's a super smart man, great mechanic. Anyway, he wound up selling it for less than he bought it for because some young couple needed it and didn't have enough to pay, and all they had was $3,500, which is fine. But Dad wasn't trying. His intentions were to make money. That was his thing. You know, he thought he could go find some good deals, you know, and put his efforts into making it a better situation. And everybody could profit. He'd make a little bit, and they'd make a little bit. Have a nice, safe vehicle. No, not him. He give the shirt off his back for anybody. Truly the best man I know. He truly is. He used to drink a long time ago. I think he's an alcoholic, but he since I've been an adult, he hasn't. I mean, he hasn't drank in almost 40 years. So that's almost a moot point. But but he's when he did quit drinking, he went and put himself in a facility, and they tested him, and this is where I'm getting at. They were blown away about how smart. They said, "You are a genius. You measure off the charts. It's how are you not even a rich man? Why aren't you running corporations? You are just amazingly intelligent." And he is to this day. He blows everybody away. And he dropped out of high school, worked at chemical factories, and he's just one of these guys that just retains stuff. And trust me, it skipped my generation. My sisters are smarter than me, and my kids are smarter than me in most respects. Don't tell them I said that because I still correct them on every turn. But yeah, it didn't really land on any one person in our family. It's just some kind of a freakishly smart person, and he's got a heart to match it. And his name is also Jim. He goes by Dude or Duty. I don't know why that come to be, but they actually used to call me, some of them, Little Dude or Little Duty. Red. Yep, I got the life hacks. Yep. It's fun. I have fun doing those. And some of them are super neat. Some of them I got the ideas from my dad or from older people. Yeah, well, if the kids aren't smarter than their parents, you're right. My kids are smarter than my parents. I'm just not smarter than my dad or my mom. They're both. Mom wasn't measured as a genius, but her heart is amazing. She's supportive. She's the best mom. I mean, I compare my parents to everybody around me that I see, and they are to me what I measure everything on when I see other people. When I talk to my children who are now parents, I have got a great role models for how to be and how to treat people. Yeah. I'll make a video with Soup and Ethan. I guess it happens sometime. I know those guys want to. It's just really just scheduling. Those guys are so busy. I'm crazy busy. So I can't imagine, with their popularity and their work ethic, man, those guys don't stop working. They got multiple pages. There's a lot of work that goes into all that stuff too. People don't realize behind the scenes, just the camera equipment, the editing, the software, the props. I mean, it's everything, and it's a lot of work. Locations sometimes, depending on what they're doing. But yeah, those guys are awesome, and I know they got several platforms. But yeah, I would love to do a video with them. Yeah, he's got a band. I mean, man, that's right. Yeah, it's crazy. Those guys. So yeah, I've talked to them, and they agreed they wanted to do something with me as well, and I very much appreciate it. And thanks, Hungry Man. Thank you. I appreciate it, man. All kind words, loving kind words. But yeah, it's just about the scheduling and getting busy and how that's. I'm more available than they are. I can make myself more available. They've got, when you are, in a live entertainment like a band or something, that's scheduled stuff. You got to meet those dates and times. You got to show up. So that's what's going on with them. Great guys. So I would love to meet them, thank them, shake their hand, give them a hug, tell them how much they've pumped me up and done for me, and I love the fact that they're humble. They mentioned how much my content has helped them and what they do. They're very real guys. That's what I like about them. And they're young, but they're successful, but they're real. They're real people. They really care. They got good hearts. And they're just having a blast, and it's fun watching them. It's the positive energy, crazy. Well, you guys, I've rambled on almost 20 minutes. Thanks for helping me kill some time. Oh yeah, just for the Slack Jaw. I guess that's our band name. I'm not. No, I don't have any. I don't have any. I don't have any plans to surprise them on stage. That's, yeah, no, that probably won't happen. It's one of those, when they're entertainers, I'm not going to get in their way, and I'm not going to do that, and I don't know that they would appreciate that. So I don't know, but it would be fun. be a blast. Maybe it's something I should do, but I'm not that spontaneous. Love you too, Chad. Thank you, brother. Thanks for the prayers, Comical. Thank you, Bandit. I'm looking fancy. This is my fancy shirt. I got a fancy shirt on today, you know. So yeah, I just ran out of t-shirts, and all I got left is fancy shirts. My wife made me wear it. Pretty much tells me what to do. She packed my bags. I'm not proud of it, but yeah, it is what it is. Lucky to have her. Lucky to have her. All right, folks. It's still like 23 people hanging on. I mean, I feel like I don't want to shut the door. I'm so appreciative. Yep, we're on a road trip, Bandit. That's where I'm at. Happy wife, happy life. You got that right. And you know, she's an awesome lady. God shined on me. I honestly thought I was single for like 20 years. I was just raising my kids. Just raising my kids. Wasn't easy. They didn't make that easy either, especially when they got teenagers. Holy crap! But I was just prepared to raise my kids, and I didn't want any interference with that. So you know, I never dated. I never went out. You know, I never did much. Go out with the guys, sometimes drink beer, shoot pool, throw darts or something, but I never went out chasing skirts. And I was just resigned to myself to the fact that I have a happy life. My children are happy and healthy, and my parents and my sisters, and you know, I had all I needed, and I wasn't looking for love, but I found it, and it's amazing. She is amazing. She'll read this too. She'll see this, and she gets so flattered when I talk about her on here. It makes me feel good. It can make her feel good. And it's very much real and warranted. She does. I can't say enough about her. I just can't. She jumps right in. She helps with the grandkids. I think if she ever was to leave me, my parents, my kids, grandkids, they would follow her and kick me to the curb. And where Mr. Monkey, Oscar Garcia. That's fair, happy for you. Good deal, man. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody retracted a message. Oh, okay. You can retract message. Okay. Sorry, Oscar. The one. Yeah. I may have read a fat fingered message. I don't know. Beach life hack. Sir Jimbo. Oh, yeah. We could do some of that stuff. Yeah, I'm going home today, and we weren't able to get to any beaches. It's been nasty weather here too. I tell you, just going to Hollywood Hills and hanging out up there and seeing the view, it's amazing. It was hard to capture it, but I went ahead and when we did some shooting, I shot into the light. Jimbo and soup, gumbo straining, Jimbo in call. Love you too. What's up, Jimbo? Tripping. KFC Double Down. Chicken sandwiches is amazing. Oh yeah, that is good. That is awesome. But yeah, absolutely. I'm a little disappointed with KFC. They've let me down over the years. As a fat man, I can weigh. I feel like a professional eater. I can weigh in. As a fat man, I think I'm a representative of America when I say that it's gone down. I still love it. Still Jones for it, but it's not quite the quality it was. The pieces are smaller. The potatoes used to be amazing, and I think they're watery now and runny and dry, so. How's your vacation going? Well, it's not really a vacation, but I'm having the time of my life here, just shooting with some good friends and hanging. We were able to get out to a few evenings and hit some swankier places to eat that I usually, I'm a sports bar guy, pub grub, and, beers. But yeah, but I was able to get out and meet some people and see some stuff. It's really cool. Really enjoyed it. A lot of good people, man. It's weird, some of these people are obviously ridiculously successful and rich, and wow. But they're just like they're regular people too. They are. Some of them are cool and awesome and considerate and friendly, and some of them are arrogant and asses that don't, think they're above other people. Just like it doesn't matter what your wealth level is. you have that array of personalities regardless. Either you got a good heart or you don't. Doesn't matter about your bank account. Thank you. Thank you, Bandit. Yeah, I like this shirt okay. Get a lot of compliments on it. It's a cool shirt. There's a lot of it, a lot of material, a lot of meat. I'm doing well. I am doing well. Thank you. Thank you. Magnification. How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. And my wife says when I'm doing this, I need to hold this up more because this is not very flattering from here. I don't know. I don't know. It's a lot better, right? I think she's got a point. You know, before, after. I'm still working on my before picture. Then I start the diet once I've mastered a good before picture. Okay, the comments was a bunch of them and they just faded away. It's weird how they do. I guess they can't continue to scroll up and I don't know. You don't need a point of view. That's awesome. Share TMI, right? There you go. When can you post a tutorial video again? Hopefully we'll do that soon. I've been sick for a long time. Then I'm getting real busy, and Facebook has had me. I put 6-8 hours every morning and another 4 or 5 hours every evening in just working on that stuff. So it's been getting really swamped. I was working in a chemical factory for a long time. Done that most all my life. I had to quit doing that just to have room for all this. Can't be much worse than New York. Yeah, I've not been in New York. I'd love to go experience it, but I'm kind of intimidated by it because I think I'll be disappointed. That God, hey, any more beer can life hacks? Oh man, yeah, I do have some, and I'll have to be doing some videos. I'd love the beer can stuff. That is fun. Lord save your bandit. You're awesome. Working right now to have time to watch. Well, I appreciate that. It's been going on almost a half an hour now. I've been jawing. So, and I haven't really said a whole lot of anything. Just jabbered and killing my time. I got an hour. I'm not going to hold this for an hour. But I'm just killing time, waiting on my flight. Probably go grab some lunch and head out. Head back to Dallas, then Kentucky. Favorite beer, favorite go-to beer, Bud Light. That's my beer, Bud Light. I've tried other beers. I wish I wasn't so married to the one beer, but Bud Light is my beer. I guess you love it or hate it. I got friends that hate it and tease me. Favorite food or snack? Oh my God, look at me. I guess too many to pick from. Yep, I live in Kentucky. Yes, sir. Can't go wrong with the Bud. You're right. Will you meet Soup and Ethan in real life? I think so. Trippin'. Thank you. I think so at some point. Probably. Again, is this the scheduling thing? They're busy as hell. You're right north of me. Oh, cool. Man, you must be getting some weather then, because it's been. California it's crazy. It's snow. The worst snow in for like ever, and the northern California, I think. So that's obviously. Hope you're getting through that. I hope you're enjoying it, and I hope it's not too bad on you and your family, because I don't think California's really prepared for a whole lot of snow. But yeah, just north of where I'm at now. You go to Slackjaw concert. We love you, Jimbo. Thank you. Crow, thank you. Slackjaw. I might go to a Slackjaw concert. Support them. I'm not above going to that, but I'm not going to surprise them and rush the stage and interrupt their show. But we appreciate Jimbo, but yeah, I appreciate you. I mean, the platform is growing, and I'm loving it. Jimbo. Yep, that's me. Yeah. Yeah, I love this platform. I'm blown away that we got over 50,000 people following this channel now, and it continues to grow. It still continues to grow, so that's cool. I don't really understand it. I don't find myself that appealing, but man, I appreciate it. I appreciate the hell out of it. You have no idea. So we just hit. Well, thanks, Trippin. He says you're a good man. Thank you. I try to be. Not always. I've made a lot of mistakes. We all do. I've said and done things that would probably that would embarrass me in my life, especially drunk Jim. He's kind of an idiot sometimes. Drunk Jim, he gets me in a lot of trouble. Have you gotten a YouTube place yet? I have to go back and read that because I just went away. I don't know what that means, a YouTube place. I don't know, maybe I didn't get to read all of it. But yeah, drunk Jim gets me in a lot of trouble, trust me. My wife, Alyssa, she's not a big fan of his, but he does a lot of promising. He promises, painting and cleaning and washing the cars and stuff. I'm like, what? You gotta take it up with him. I'm not him. I don't know that guy. I've never met him. I hear he's really good looking, but he's kind of a ass. Hope you're funny. Yeah, you want me to be funny if I do like a drunk live? I don't even know if I just had beers with you guys. That would be awesome. We'll just sit here. I go to Pound Town. When I go to Pound Town, I'm a big guy. I can put down some brew. And, I act like a silly clown and I'm foolish and silly. But I don't hurt anybody. I don't drive. I'm very careful, other than myself. Too many calories. Yeah, that would be kind of cool. We would just do that, set up. I'm going to get Tommy with me or my wife. And we'll just sit back and go to Pound Town. I call it going to Pound Town. Yep, halfway to 100,000. I don't know if it's going to continue to get all the way up to 100,000 or not, but it's going to be cool as hell. Yeah, drunk streaming. That could be. I think that will be fun. I really do. I got to. I'd have to watch my language, and I'm not. Everything that comes to my mouth is not always PC. It usually is. I'm not I'll still have all love, but when you get looser, you lose some of your inhibitions and your control, and say stuff, and wham! On here, it's forever. So. Big guys are usually most well when drunk. Yeah, fat and happy. That's what, fat and happy. You're right. I don't, you don't get mad or mean or fighting or stupid. Just fat and happy. Drunk stream with stupid Ethan. Make the world explode. That would be I think if and when we do actually hook up, there's be a lot of alcohol floating around. I'll call them in and out. You're going to step up with a big dog, get it, bring it. I'm ready for that little party. That will be amazing. I'd have a great time. And if Soup, Ethan, if and when you all see this, and I can't imagine, even if you come across it, you watch the whole freaking 32 minutes of this thing, special invite, let me know. I'll bring the brew. I'll meet you anywhere in this country you want. And I can almost say anytime, any place, because I'm not tied down a lot. But, so just let me know, man. Let me know, guys. It'd be awesome. And I will drink you guys under the table. Challenge, the gauntlet has been thrown. I'm joking. Drinking is bad, and we're just having fun, being silly. But really, yeah. Live a Bud Light can. What have I got? Bud Light cans in the back. All hell. Well, Bandit, you're a super awesome dude, man. I love the positive energy. It warms my heart. Guarantee it. All right, guys. It's been 33 minutes. I've rambled on way longer than I needed to. I do appreciate you killing time with me, but I am going to get off here. And until next time, and hopefully you'll see this fat boy again. I'll be in Louisville, at home with my wife. I'll edit some videos and give them posted up. Take care, guys. Thanks a lot for the support. Thank you for the love. I can't say it enough. Thank you. Peace out.